What's up, everybody? Dante here. Now, I'm shooting this on the A7IV, right? So, I finally have like a camera just for this. To shoot YouTube videos, to do review videos, all the stuff I want to do like for YouTube and anything else I want to do. I got a camera just for that now. That's what the A7IV is for. One of the things that like I wanted to invest in just like a camera just for this is because having one camera is cool to do everything you needed to do. Something happens, you only got that one camera, so you kind of have to have a backup. So one of the reasons why I got the A7IV, not the A7S3 again, I kind of like some of the things I saw in other videos, you know. It's a 7K sensor, oversample in 4K. Has mostly all the features that the A7S3 has, like S-Cinetone, S-Log3, 10-bit 422, all those things when it comes to just getting the best image out of your camera and doing some little tweaking in post-production, things like that. So it had those features. It was cheaper. I did want to get the Sony FX3 because I just like the way that camera looked, but it's just a FSM. It's basically an A7S3 in a different camera body. And at that time, it had S-Cinetone. A7S3 didn't. A7III got an update, has it now. This camera has it as well. So that's basically one of the reasons why I got it. Now, another reason why I thought it was a good camera because it had a 33 megapixel sensor in it, which is great for photographers. So I got a friend of mine who's going to start teaching me some, photography techniques and some cinematography techniques when it comes to just get all better quality as far as B-roll shots, different perspective as far as camera angles when it comes to review videos on products and things like that. So that's why this camera is like perfect for that, because it's, like I said, it's just going to be like this camera. I'll use the A7S3 for the run and gun type situations because of the limitations of this one. And that would be the rolling shutter. Now, I'm not a camera expert. I'm just learning as I go. Some new techniques, what's the pros and the cons when it comes to this type of stuff. And so when I seen the difference between the two, I was like, all right, I need an A-roll camera so I can sit here just like this, talk, get my point across, put a script there, or rant about something I want to, or as far as a product that I reviewed, I was excited for and it was a disappointment, all those type of things. So it gives me like that flexibility. So, and plus, like I said, it was cheaper. So it gave me like another option where I didn't feel like I was breaking the bank for it. And like I said, the rolling shutter is an issue with this camera, but like I said, it can be used. You just gotta probably use a gimbal or certain things or certain type of events you can't take this to. Fine. But now I have another camera so I can go out there and shoot some running gun stuff, learn these new techniques from my friend that's about to take me on his wing, and just go from there and like improve the quality of my videos. And I just really like making YouTube videos because it gives me an outlet as far as like a therapeutic session for me, you know what I mean? The creativity, bringing something together and putting it together and make something that's like, you feel as though it's great work. Now, I'm my worst critic because I always find something wrong, which is also a good thing and can drive you crazy if you let it. It's one of those type of things where you want to be perfect at what you do. So you always want to work hard and become better each time. So that's why I kind of like this, because it allows me to be creative and like come up with new camera angles, techniques, ways of approaching, tech reviews, all these type of things. So that's why I'm always investing and just trying to get better as far as what I do, because I like doing this, because it's therapeutic for me. It's like a place where I can go out, forget about the world, and go from there. So I kind of like that. And like this setup now is basically perfect for me. Like I got this setup finally perfect to my liking, because I have my A7IV 24-70 in there. I think that's perfect for this type of shot when I'm doing. I don't want a teleprompter, so if I need a script or some things or some PowerPoints I want to read off, I could put right there, leave it there, no problem. Now I have a monitor. I got the Atomos Ninja 5, so I could make sure I'm in frame. So I ain't got like a monitor off to the side to kind of, you'll see my eyes drift that way, just trying to see if I'm in frame, where I can just stay right here and look right on, just a slight move up to the top, and I can see myself eye level and see that I'm still in frame. So, and I got my little light here. Now this is just basic lights I got from, I forgot where, probably Amazon more likely, and they've been working. They haven't broken down yet, so I haven't got like an aperture 120 or nothing like that. In this space, it ain't big enough for the space, but when I get like another studio space just for creativity, that's when I'll invest in that type of light. Right now, I think these lights work decent, you know, decent lighting for the atmosphere here and the surroundings here. So it works perfectly, and it fits in corners where I would have to get like a stand and roll around. Like, no, this is perfect. I could just tuck this away and put it away. So I got my little table here. Got my, you know, my boom mic and things like that. Now I got like the perfect setup where I'm good. And now I have a camera that's just for that, just for this type of shot. A-roll. I got a camera for B-roll shots now, so I can just come down here. Don't got to worry about pulling this camera from upstairs to bring it downstairs and line it up and screw it in. Put this. I ain't got to do none of that no more. I got the perfect camera for that now, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, I mean, just jotting down notes, putting things together, and coming up with a complete video that hopefully will be magic. And it's just, for me, I need this. I need this type of thing in my life, you know what I mean? Keep the stress levels down, put me in a happy place, collab with people, you know, do these type of things that I really enjoy doing. And especially I need, as far as the older I get, the more I want to keep my stress levels down, you know, because dealing with work every day and not having an outlet to kind of like ease my mind can drive you crazy. I don't want that. So for me, this is perfect for me. I'm definitely liking my whole new YouTube A-roll setup. Now, I may have shoot in other places from time to time, but I have another camera for that. So, but this is what this is for now. I'm happy I invested in, you know, that Atomos Ninja 5, and like I'm looking at it right now. Like I like the fact that I could just look at it, know I'm in frame, and I guess because when I had it in this teleprompter, the flip out screen, you couldn't see it. Like this teleprompter is like too big for you, kind of like look to the side and see it. So I said, all right, but I'm gonna just take a gamble and do it. And a lot of times I was in frame, so it worked out. But you always want to have that insurance that you know you're in frame. Because I thought about investing in like a monitor to the side and having like an A10 Mini Pro and switch between the two shots. But then I would have to slide over, touch the button, do this, do that, do that. Or do it in post-production and kind of have like a multicam shot. Still can do that part, but you know, I don't have to have a huge monitor off to the side anymore now. I can come in, line myself up, bam, good to go. And I'm hoping to see my next wave of creativity with this new, well, I wouldn't say new, my best situation as far as video shooting. So I'm looking forward to what I can come up with. And like I said, my A7IV, that's what this camera's for. Now, if something comes out as 8K and it fits my workspace and work setup and what I do, I think it's going to be like a great thing to do. But right now, 4K and some of these codecs that I'm shooting in now, it's not taking a toll on my computers. But you know, if I invest in 8K and RAW, whatever this, that takes a toll on a camera. Not a camera, but on the computer system. So hopefully this will last me another 2-3 years before I have to, you know, hopefully don't have to upgrade for a while. And if an 8K camera that comes out that's affordable, that, you know, sparks my interest, I'll invest in that. But this is it. This is why I just wanted to shoot this video, get these things out there, and let you know that I'm still out here making videos, just coming up with things. You know, I'm a one-man show, so creativity, you know, there's only so much I can do. And I don't want to just put out garbage. I want to make sure I put out a solid video every time I come to this camera and bring you something, some content that you're going to enjoy. So, thank you guys for checking this out. hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more, and I hope to see you again. Peace.